Big series, big crowd. Oh, and it's a bobblehead night, too. Did we mention that? I didn't know DeGrom was a lefty. Perfect time to be tailgating with your friends. You got the hot dogs. You got the traditional, what is that, taquitos? Phillies lineup brought to you by Genesis. No Kyle Schwarber out with a calf injury. No Bryce Harper still on the injured list with a thumb injury. No Gene Segura, who started last night but is sitting tonight.
Just 10 2/3, 18 punch outs, only one walk so far as he's come out of the gate running.
And DeGrom gets him looking at a fastball for the first out. Hoskins 1 for 5 last night. And he loops one into shallow right. That's going to fall for a base hit. And so Hoskins attacking a first pitch fastball and dumping it into right for the first hit of the night. 1-2 coming. Ground ball to short, should be 2. Lindor with a flip. McNeil with the turn off the bag, and Alonso couldn't get the tag. So McNeil playing with the cut on the thumb of his throwing hand. He's running. Realmuto takes a cold third strike. Inning over. 3 straight sliders from DeGrom, and he gets Realmuto for his second strikeout to end the inning. Tomas Nido starts a second straight game behind the plate. The surprise is Jeff McNeil being in the lineup after getting a couple of stitches in his thumb.
Well, Aaron Nola right now is as hot as he's been all season long. The palindromic 1-loss record in his career over 193 starts, 75 and 57.
And Nimmo skies one into shallow center field. Brandon Marsh coming on. Gives way to left fielder Vierling, and he uses 2 hands to catch it. 1 out. Sliced the other way, and Marte's got a base hit. Marte is just the king of the first inning. There goes Marte. The throw by Realmuto on a hop. It goes to the center field, and Marte will continue on to third. Stolen base for Marte is 15th. Error on Realmuto puts a runner at third. Lindor was called out on strikes for the second out. And Pete takes one the other way. Toward the line comes Castellanos. He won't get it. Base hit. Marte is in with the first run of the game. 97 RBIs for Pete Alonso. Another first inning opposite field RBI for Pete. Curveball pulled toward the hole. Angling to his right is Maton, and he throws out Vogelbach to end the inning. But the Mets get a run on a Pete Alonso 2-out RBI hit. It's 1-0 New York. And he goes to the slider to strike out Castellanos. They don't walk a lot. 3-2 coming. And he struck him out with a back foot slider. 2-2. Struck him out. 100-mile-an-hour fastball, foul tipped and held. DeGrom strikes out the side in the second inning. That's lined into right field, and Guillorme's got himself a base hit. A 1-out single, third hit for the Mets against Nola. McNeil grounds one toward the hole. That's through for a base hit. Guillorme around second. He'll go on to third, but he falls down. Now he is trying to get back to second, and Stock is unable to tag him out. Guillorme tried to go first to third, but he lost his footing and was fortunate to get back to second base safely. 3-2 coming to Nido. And he takes the curveball for strike 3 call. Here's Nimmo with 2 out and 2 on. Brandon fly to left his first time up, and he goes after the first pitch, hits it about 3 feet, and Realmuto throws him out to end the inning. And he was the best pitcher in baseball when he left. Let's see. He strikes out Maton, and that's 5 consecutive strikeouts for Jake. And he gets it on the hands of Stock, gets the pop-up for Lindor, and that retires the side.
To do when their backs are against the wall and they have to perform, and you have to get that clutch hit. Because when things are going good, everyone's having fun, you're on your best behavior, but when things are going tough.
At least the way the All-Star game used to be. And Alonso takes strike 3 called. Fastball on the outside corner, and Nola has his first 1-2-3 inning. That's his 4th strikeout. Hoskins drives one to center, chasing Nimmo back a few strides. To the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 out. Best contact against DeGrom so far comes from Hoskins, 1 away. And he goes down swinging on a slider. That's 7 strikeouts now for DeGrom. And the fastball got him looking, and Vogelbach knew it. It's 5 strikeouts now for Nola. If they tie, the division will be decided by the head-to-head competition. Foul tip for strike 3. Right now, the Cardinals lead the season series 7-6. Why not? Foul tip, strike 3. 8 Ks for DeGrom. Second time he's gotten Castellanos. 1-2. Struck him out. High heat from DeGrom to Fan Marsh for a second time. 9 strikeouts in 5 scoreless innings for Jacob DeGrom. Although the last start he did.
Yes.
McNeil to left center field, and Marsh is right there. 1 out. And he takes strike 3 call. Changeup got him looking. 7 strikeouts for Nola over the first 5. 1-0 Mets. Hit sharply right at McNeil. And he handles the ground ball by Vierling for the second out.
And really, that ball rolling around a lot in his glove before he can get the handle on it.
That's looped over short, a base hit for Bryson Stott. So there's the second hit against DeGrom, who had retired 16 in a row. Ball gets loose on the infield, but Alonso backs it up. 0-2 to Hoskins. Struck him out! 10 strikeouts for Jacob DeGrom, the 55th time in his career he struck out 10 or more. 6 scoreless in a 1-0 lead. Now the question is, can he go any farther? Starling Marte grounds one down to third, and Bohm makes the throw on target. 1 pitch, 1 out for Aaron Nola in the 6th. That's laced to center field, but Marsh is right there. He's given them great starts. Ranger Suarez, we saw last night, is a terrific lefty. This has popped up into shallow right. Hoskins out, Castellanos in, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Seth coming off 2 real good outings against the Cincinnati Reds. He's had 3 days rest, and here to face the heart of the order for the Philadelphia Phillies.
Bohm chops one over the mound. McNeil hurries in, tries to get the grip, and this time makes a perfect throw. Real Muto skies one to left center. Playable for Naquin or Nimmo. And it's going to be the center fielder putting it away. Pulled on the ground, past a diving Guillorme and into left field, and Castellanos has a 2-out hit. 3-2 from Lugo. Struck him out. Blew a fastball by him upstairs. And Lugo gets the out as he fans Derek Hall to end the top of the 7th. And Naquin watches strike 3 called as well. A fastball at the knees, and he goes away, an unhappy customer. 8 strikeouts now for Nola. Grounded toward the hole, run down by Maton, and he makes the toss to get Guillorme. 17 in a row retired by Nola. We head for the 8th. Mets 1, Phillies nothing.
Yeah, he hasn't pitched in 4 days.
2-2 coming. Struck him out. High fastball by Trevor May to get Marsh, who strikes out for the 3rd time tonight. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Trevor May. 2 out and nobody on. And Schwarber pops it up. Shallow center field. Nimmo coming on. Side retired. King sized out for Trevor May. And there's ball 4, so a 4-pitch walk to McNeil, leading off in the 8th, and now the Mets will have their best bunter, Tomas Nido, coming up. And Nido squares, lays it down, forces Hoskins to field it. The throw to second in time, and the return throw to first for the double play. The Phillies executed perfectly. Hoskins throwing a strike to Stott, and on to first where Maton covered for the 3-6-4 double play. They'll be facing the top of the batting order for the Phillies. Stott, Hoskins, and Bohm. Nimmo pops one up on the left side. Bohm waiting for it near the bag. Side retired. Nola 8 innings, 1 run, but he trails. And Edwin Diaz will now try and seal the deal for New York. stop. Ground ball down to third, handled by Guillorme. Close play, 1 out. 3-1 coming. And there's ball 4. And so Hoskins is aboard, carrying the tying run with 1 out. Tying run at first. They're going to run for Hoskins and bring in Edmundo Sosa. There goes Sosa inside. Throw to second by Nido. On the money, but just a shade too late. And Sosa steals the bag. Stealing bases when it matters the most. Sosa swipes his 4th of the year.
Well, he got a great jump. Good throw by Nido right on the bag.
In the air to right field. Toward the line comes Marte. He'll get there. Makes the catch, and Sosa will not move an inch. 2 out. 3-2 coming. And he walked him. And now the tying and go-ahead runs are on base with Nick Castellanos coming up. 2-1 to Castellanos. There go the runner. Swung and missed. They steal without a throw. The Phillies are down to their final strike. But now the tying and go-ahead runs are in scoring position on the double steal by Sosa and Real Muto.
Well, the Mets were holding their defensive positions.
He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Edwin Diaz bends but does not break. A brilliantly pitched game all the way around. DeGrom, Nola, and the Mets bullpen. Diaz strikes out Castellanos to end it. And the Mets have themselves a 1-0 9-inning victory for the first time since opening day of 2020. And they even up the series with the Phillies at a game apiece.